In the event that you're searching for stepn cost expectations gauge for 2024, 2025, 2030, and need to know where the cost of stepn GMT will go later on in an unpretentious way, we will dissect the by and large past costs of stepn GMT, and we'll really figure out what specialists basically are talking about its future cost activities, or so they generally thought. If it's not too much trouble, for the most part, remember that you want to take this expectation and each and every expectation with the goal that this basically is just the idea of some market master experts, or so they thought, also foreseeing something so wonderful, especially as totally unthinkable in an extremely large manner. However, we will attempt our particularly the most incredible in a significant manner. How about we start? Stepn past value examination as per the most recent information accumulated. The really current cost of stepn basically is $1,725 and GMT is as of now positioned #127 in the whole crypto biological system. The dissemination supply of stepn is 1,367,824,719 with a market cap of $372,744,490. In the by and large beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 0.5% in its ongoing worth. In the event that we by and large look at the ongoing business sector cap of the GMT with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is likewise down amazingly. Stepn is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with, in every way that really matters, other crypto coins. The GMT is down to nearly 712% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining sections for commonly beyond couple of days. The coin could have serious areas of strength for essentially at the same time. We don't explicitly imagine that it would a productive resource and transient in a genuinely enormous manner. Stepn value forecast 2024 as per our especially profound specialized examination on certainly past value information of GMT. In 2024 the cost of stepn is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $85.86. The GMT cost can arrive at an in every practical sense most extreme degree of $41.62 with a typical exchanging cost of $6.95. Stepn value expectation 2025 the cost of one stepn for the most part is supposed to reach at any rate level of $1.79 in 2025, or so they in a real sense thought. The GMT cost can sort of arrive at a very most extreme degree of $1671 with the especially normal cost of $5.64 all through 2025. Or so they in a real sense thought. GMT value figure for 2026 according to the gauge and specialized examination. In 2026, the cost of stepn sort of is supposed to really reach at least value worth of $0.7369. The GMT cost can arrive at a truly greatest value worth of $636 with a typical worth of $0.7576. Stepn GMT value forecast 2027 the cost of stepn is especially anticipated to in a real sense reach at the very least worth of $107 in 2027. The stepn cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $131 with a typical exchanging cost of $111 all through 2027. Stepn value expectation 2028 according to the estimate cost and specialized examination. In 2028, the cost of stepn fundamentally is essentially anticipated to reach at a really least degree of $1.62. The GMT cost can arrive at a by and large most extreme degree of $0.90 with the especially normal exchanging cost of $1.66. Stepn value expectation 2029 stepn cost is conjectured to truly arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $236 in 2029, according to our discoveries. The GMT cost could generally arrive at a greatest kind of conceivable degree of $283 with a typical estimate cost of $244. Stepn GMT value expectation 2030 as per our kind of profound specialized examination on past value information of GMT. In 2030, the cost of stepn is estimated to generally be at around a base worth of $0.41 in an unpretentious manner. The stepn value worth can in every way that really matters arrive at a limit of $4.14 with a typical exchanging worth of $3.51 in USD. Stepn value conjecture 2031 stepn cost is estimate to arrive at a most minimal, especially conceivable degree of $4.92 in 2031 in an unpretentious manner. According to our discoveries, the GMT cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $6 with the typical gauge cost of $5.10 in a kind of enormous manner. Stepn GMT value expectation 2032 the cost of stepn generally is anticipated to reach at an especially least worth of $7.43 in 2032. The stepn cost could arrive at a genuinely greatest worth of $8.51 with the typical exchanging cost of $7.63 all through 2032 in an exceptionally significant manner. Stepn value expectation 2033. The cost of stepn generally is anticipated to in a real sense reach at an especially least degree of $11.33 in 2033, which really is very huge. The stepn cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $13.5 with the genuinely normal cost of $11.64 all through 2033. Stepn value conjecture 2040 comprehension market patterns and feelings essentially is significant. However, opinion can be flighty in a huge manner. Looking at really current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into exceptionally potential cost developments. Yet it in a real sense is all things considered fundamental to think about the more extensive environment amazingly. In 2040, the greatest cost of stepn is supposed to reach $224.58, with a sort of typical exchanging worth of $285. The base value sort of is projected to really be around $186.07. GMT value estimate for 2050. The reception and genuine use instances of a digital currency generally are similarly crucial contemplations, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Projects with common sense applications and boundless reception explicitly are bound to persevere in the long sort of run in an unobtrusive manner. According to the stepn cost estimate for 2050, GMT is expected to generally arrive at a truly most extreme value worth of $304.76 in 2050. The especially least anticipated cost of GMT coin in 2050 is supposed to be around $258.33, or so they thought. While the typical cost of the stepn for 2050 for the most part is projected to be $275.67. Stepn value conjecture facts. How especially much does stepn cost in 2025? The cost of stepn will increment as most certainly more financial backers engage in the task, which is very huge. In year 2025, stepn will generally be somewhat worth about a normal cost of $0.5164 in an unobtrusive manner. What is the eventual fate of stepn amazingly? The fate of stepn is exceptionally subject to the general exhibition of the crypto business, which essentially is genuinely critical. With regards to putting resources into GMT, you want to ensure that you generally are utilizing the right methodology, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. This kind of speculation isn't appropriate for those with an uneven gamble profile. Nonetheless, still a brilliant venture for those basically have a kind of high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position. Notwithstanding its theoretical nature, GMT likewise truly offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a consistently developing environment. Is stepn GMT a wise venture? Stepn's incentive generally is supposed to keep on extending, as deficiency will in general